Greetings, I am Rob Chappers of Chapman Guitars, and it's about time to give you an update on some of the very exciting happenings here at Chapman Guitars. Well, the first news from Chapman Guitars is that our fledgling guitar, the ML1, pictured here in my hands, is selling like a hot cake. Currently we're getting through about 30 a week, which is phenomenal. I think we've got 100 left, maybe less than that. So if you really want an ML1, get yourself to Andertons. They're just 199 Great British pounds. We ship them all over Europe and some other places too. So get in touch with Andertons if you're after a Chapman Guitars ML1. And in fact, Andertons are the exclusive retailer and distributor of Chapman Guitars. Coming soon, we have the Chapman Guitars ML2, which is very exciting. This is a single cut type of guitar. Many of you will already know, we've already made the first two prototypes and currently awaiting the third and first factory prototype to arrive here in the UK for me to check and give it the all clear. Now, if you haven't seen the factory prototype, it's pretty amazing. They've managed to pretty much exactly copy the prototype that we sent them. Basically, here's the story. We had a handmade prototype built in the UK by Mooer in Cambridge. We sent this prototype, handmade prototype, to the factory along with CAD drawings and all sorts of wizardry that they needed to make the first factory prototype. And they scanned it and cloned it with robots. And so it's just undergoing a few little changes, and then it should be with us pretty much when I'm back from the NAMM show at the end of January. Here are some images of the factory prototype laid alongside the handmade prototype. See if you can tell the difference. Pretty amazing stuff. They've done a really good job copying our prototype, which bodes well for the future because that's the way it's going to work. We're always going to make a prototype in England, send it to the factory, and they can copy it. It's the best way of doing this. Now, if you are interested in reserving an ML2, get your ass down to andertons.co.uk and get one reserved. I can tell you, we're making 250 of them, and we've already sold enough that there are pretty much 100 left. So to reserve an ML2, all you need to do is pay a £35 deposit, and that comes off the total amount of £350 for the standard ML2. But Chapman Guitars is a bit different. We do something unique no one else really does, which is this. I came up with this affordable custom concept, which means that if you want to have a different set of pickups or a different bridge, or scalloping on the fretboard or different tuners, you simply buy the parts you want at the same time as buying the guitar, and then we do all the work for you and we don't charge you for the work. So for example, if you wanted to have half a Scholar fretboard, Floyd Rose, EMGs, Charlotte locking tuners, you can do it. Buy all the bits, add them to your basket along with the guitar, and then leave instructions for how you want it done, or phone up and tell them how you want it done, how you want it set up, and they do all the work, all the wiring, all the hard work for you. You don't lift a finger, and you get basically an affordable custom guitar. It's incredibly cost effective. You can get an incredible wind machine for silly money, which is what it's all about for me. So if you're after a Chapman Guitars ML2, the link is here. And if you want to get an ML1 before they run out, the link is here. I'm very excited to announce the first signature model ML1 will be available to purchase probably by the end of next week, and this is the signature guitar for Ben Wilshire. Congratulations, Ben. If you don't know who Ben is, check him out on YouTube. The guy is absolutely amazing. Incredible guitar player, lovely guy, really deserves this guitar. And essentially his signature guitar is an ML1 with customised pickups and a scallop fretboard. So you can check it out. It'll be on the Chapman Guitars website pretty much right now, which is allthews.chapmanguitars.co.uk. You guys have been great. If you've got any questions, feel free to ping them here in the comment section below, and I will do my utmost to answer you as soon as is seemingly possible. Take it easy. Chippity chip chappers out. Just a brief edit. I just stopped and started working on the video and got myself a beer. Cobra! And I kind of thought, you know what, it's a new year, it's really exciting, we should celebrate, man. I've got a guitar company. It's just kind of dawned on me, you know, and a year ago I bought out the ML1, and it was just something I kind of thought, this is going to be really cool, and maybe it will catch on or maybe it won't, I don't know. And now we're doing ML2, got the Ghost Fret. And I tell you, we're already looking at ML3 and ML4, and it's just going to go on and on and on. It's really, really exciting, and I can't thank you guys enough. Here's to you from me. So my question to you is, what would you like to see in the future? I mean, I'm already vetoing ML3, which will be a T-type guitar. It's just the way it's going to go down. I made the decision. My computer made a strange noise. So ML3 will be a T-type. What do you want for 4? I quite fancy a V. I like a bit of V action. Maybe a super strat, maybe a 7-string. Whatever you're interested in. Let me know in the comment section below. I was close. I almost bearded myself then. And yeah, that's what we'll do going forward. You know, always I'll be asking you what you're after. You let me know. So yeah, let me know your thoughts because I'm interested. Take it easy. Chappers out.